In my opinion, life is too short to work all day. All work and no play makes a very, very boring life. I'm one down, four up. Welcome to my channel. Let's go play. Come on, let's go. You coming?
Hello YouTuber subscribers and friends. This is my bike. Yes, there are many like it, but this one is mine. 1975 Kawasaki KZ400 modified over to a cafe racer. Some things I need to do on my bike. First of all, I need to get another mirror. Do the paint job. I need to change this seat somehow. It's comes off all the time. I was wondering what that noise was. Vibrates. That's that vibrating noise I'm hearing. Gotta figure out how to get this attached. I thought about putting like a hinge on it, but I gotta change the material, that's for sure. Yeah, I got sand under there. One thing about living in the desert, it's real dusty, real sandy. I don't know what that thing is. I'm not a mechanic, certified mechanic, but I know how to tinker on stuff. I need to relocate this switch. It's just hanging down all the time. Try to zip tie it here. That tail light, I hate that tail light. I don't like it. I don't like how the license plates bend. I want to get an LED light put up right here. Get rid of this. This is more like a Harley, old Harley type bike. Tail light. What else I need to do? I need to figure out how to do a front brake light switch, because when I squeeze my front brakes, I don't have brake light. What else? Fix this headlight. Need to repaint it. I got a paint scheme that I want to do. I want to paint it all black. Paint Kawasaki. I want to put a stripe down the middle here, not on the side like it is. I want it down the middle. Kawasaki green with the white pinstriping along the side of the stripe down the middle. I don't want it here off on the left. I need to get a new gas cap, or I don't know, have somebody modify a locking gas cap on here or something. I don't know if it's possible. There's a, never noticed this before. There's a freaking little lip here, like a seam. Huh? I never felt the gas tank. Learn something new all the time. Need to re-switch the. I touched that and I got scared because when I touched it, I was thinking about what the user name invalid16 told me, that you could get shocked, but the bike ain't running, so I don't freak myself out for no reason. I like to put the electric start back on there. I don't even need an RPM gauge. I'd rather have a speedo than an RPM gauge. I got that GPS I use on my phone, but sometimes you get in certain angles of the sun, you can't see it. This is broken. That cable that goes up in there screws in, that's broke. I got it held together, MacGyvered it with zip ties. I got a horn button here that's not connected, and I followed it down. I took this gas tank off, followed it down, and there's no horn anywhere. So, you know, just little things here and there. I stopped the vibration of this gas tank. I thought the gas tank was what's making that noise. Now I know it's this thing right here. It's like hollow in there. I took the gas tank off and then I wrapped this with black tape because I don't have any rubber mounts. I live so far from Tucson. I hate going into Tucson because so many crazy drivers in Tucson. So I really don't go into Tucson unless I have to, or my wife and kids want to go do something. But all the motorcycle parts they're at least 45 miles away from me, just one way. And driving my truck into town. Oops. Didn't know that was adjustable. I have no idea which one it was on now. That's great. Let me see. I'm learning as I go on about this bike. I mean, I haven't had it that long, a little over 2 weeks, but I've been riding it like crazy. I never really, you know, been inspecting it. Number 3 is right by this thing. Let me see where number 3 is over here. Number 3 is over here. Is that the same setup if I have it like that? It goes 3, 2, 1. This goes. Well, I guess I'll leave it like that. I don't see anything happening when I turn it though. Where was I? I need to change the oil because I don't know when the last time the oil was changed, so that's something I need to do also. I got a really spongy front brake. I like them spongy. I don't like them squeeze them and then the thing locks up. Thing runs really good. I mean, I enjoy it. It's fast. Although I'm not really into hauling ass. I did get it up to 90 miles per hour according to the GPS, going down these back roads of Arizona country roads. And I wasn't trying to see how fast I was going. I just, when I came home, I was going over to GPS the speed, and then it says fastest speed documented today, or wherever, however it said words, it said 90 point something miles per hour, and I was like, wow, I didn't know I was doing that. I don't know how accurate that is either. But yeah, that's my paint scheme. I mean, there's a little indentation thing right here that falls along, but I don't know if this is an actual 1975 Kawasaki KZ400 gas tank. I haven't really even researched that. Maybe I should do that, because I had a Kawasaki LTD 440 and LTD 1000, and the gas tank didn't look like this. So I don't know. Maybe I should change this to memory foam. Be a lot more softer on my butt. This moves around a lot when I'm riding. Could be hazardous. Maybe I put a hinge like that or something. Yeah, I went to the store one day and I was in there at Walmart, and I came out of Walmart and I had noticed my seat was moved a little bit. And I didn't think anything about it, so I just slid it back and I tried to kickstart my bike and it wouldn't start at all. So I picked this up to look underneath, and somebody had pulled the wires off of my battery. That's not the first time that's happened. A couple of days before that happened, I had my SUV. I went to Walmart, came out of Walmart, and I didn't notice it until I got home. My wife was outside smoking, and I backed in, and she's like, why do you have all these gay bumper stickers all over the back of your truck? It's like gay rainbows stuck on the back of my hatch. And a long bumper sticker that says, I'm so gay I can't even drive straight. And I was like, what? It wasn't like that before I went to Walmart, so it had to happen while I was at Walmart. So I'm always inspecting my bikes now and my car before I leave every time I go to Walmart now. I like these tires, but this back tire is different than the front tire. I want to get something that's more like off-road type style tire. These were for streets. And the roads here in Tucson or in Arizona are so rough. I mean, it's so hard to explain unless you ride it on them. If your bike vibrates as it is, riding on these roads is going to make it vibrate even more. And there's so many ruts, potholes, pothole repairs, cracks repairs, there's ripples in the road. Even though if you look from the camera, you can't really tell how bad these roads are, but they're so bumpety and so many ruts and ripples and cracks that it's just impossible to ride smooth. And these, you know, even when you got nice street tires, there's so many ripples and bumps in the road that the bike can still slide out from underneath you. And especially out here where I live, I mean, look at all this dirt. The town I live in, I live on a paved road, off of a paved road, but there's a lot of roads in this town that are just dirt. And just to ride, I mean, just to take a turn in this dirt right here, just even when I come in my driveway, there's been a couple of times where I felt to start to slip, and you know, you got to be really, really careful. So I would like to put like a enduro type tire on the front and back of my Cafe Racer. I haven't seen one yet like that, but that's what I like to do. But I wait till these tires wear down first before I do something like that. I had somebody ask me, why don't I wash my bike? And why? I mean, I ride this thing so much every day. I mean, just yesterday I took it out 4 different times throughout the day. Just because I get that urge, I go out there and jump on and run down the street. The roads here out where I live are so long, and depending, like around 10 o'clock in the morning to about 2 in the afternoon, there's hardly any traffic out here where I live. So there's not that many cars to, you know, to be worried about. So I like to get out and rip out and come back 10-15 minutes later, have a smile on my face, clear up my cobwebs in my head, and so it'd just be a waste of time to wash it. Just like my truck, you know, I washed it yesterday at the car wash, and look at it. It was so windy last night, dust and dirt blowing, where the whole top of my SUV, the roof up there, is all a layer of dust. So I wasted $10 at the car wash for that. You know, but yeah, I could use a little degreasing. I can see some grease here, but like I said, I've only had a little over two, and yeah, just a little over 2 weeks. I'm trying to enjoy it. You know, trying to answer the person's question instead of emailing you back. I get a lot of emails, a lot of PMs about this bike. When am I going to paint it? What color scheme am I going to paint it? Am I going to paint it white again? You know, so that's why I'm describing what I'm going to do. But like I was saying, this is like pressed out of the tank, and I was thinking, I don't know, painting it all gloss black, and then I was thinking about putting this Kawasaki green here with a white pinstripe. But then again, I like the racing stripe look too. So, you know, then I decided I'm going to go with the stripe down the middle and stripe up the tank with the white, the Kawasaki green with the white pinstripe on each side, highlighting the green stripe with all gloss black. And this, I don't know, maybe I should make this, get some green leather or something, Kawasaki green leather, to blend that in, or maybe put the stripe down the seat, green stripe, and carry on the black. I haven't decided yet. I'm still having fun riding this thing. But there is a headlight that I want to get, because I want to put turn signals back on this thing. There's a headlight I saw on eBay. I'll put a picture of it somewhere. This headlight, it's a headlight, and it's got the turn signals built inside the headlight. So you can still have turn signals without having to have turn signals anywhere on the bike. I like the clean look. I mean, I don't even like these stupid mirrors. I can't hardly see anything out of it. And then, like I said, get rid of that brake light and put the LED light right here. And the LED light has turn signals on the outside and brake signal in the center here. Because I want people to be able to see the brake light. That's why I have my helmet has a brake light built in the back. At least I got some kind of brake light up here where people can. Down here, what the hell, man? Nobody's gonna see that crap, especially if they're texting. You know, so that brake light down there is dangerous. Even though it does look cool on some bikes, it's dangerous. You know, because my riding experience, I've had a lot of people bump in the back of me, especially when I lived in Florida 25 years. And people just run right in the back of you. And oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. That's their excuse. And so these mirrors I don't even care about. I was thinking about also putting a a backup light back here also somewhere. I don't know, somewhere in the back, or maybe on the side here or something like that. A backup light, and then have the screen over here. But another thing I was thinking about doing is those little, what do you call it? Man, I'm lost for words. Can't think of what that's called. It's like a scoop. It's a headlight cover, and it has like a fairing. It's like a mini fairing I was thinking about putting a mini fairing here, you know, and that way it gives you some kind of shade. I could put a little backup camera screen right in here, or get rid of that and put the Speedo here and then put the backup camera, whatever. You know, just ideas that I'm thinking about. So with that backup camera back here, it has a wide lens so you can see, you know, so I don't have to look left or right for a mirror. I can just look down and you see the TV monitor screen, LCD screen, whatever, video, LED monitor, whatever, right here. But it's nothing that I'm going to do right now immediately. Like I said, I don't even know when I'm going to paint it. But right now I'm just going to enjoy it. Probably won't be until after the new year next year. Because right now, this time of the year, end of the year, I got my anniversary coming up. Wedding anniversary. Man, somebody's burning water. I can smell burning wood. Oh yeah, over there, there's smoke. Right over there, there's a bunch of smoke. Somebody's burning wood or trash or something. I can smell it. And then, you know, Christmas around the corner. I can't get my kids their Christmas presents. I really don't focus on me. I focus more on my children and my grandchildren. I got an older daughter in Florida, 29 years old. She's got 3 kids. I got 3 grandchildren, 3, 6, and 9. And they're already sending me emails what they want for their Christmas presents. So, well, there you have it. Just showing my bike and going over it, thinking out loud, things that I want to do or like to do. But right now, I'm going to roll my bike over here underneath by my truck out of the sun. It's freaking hot. It's 72 degrees right now. 1:30 in the afternoon, I think it is, 1:30. Freaking hot, and it's windy, really windy right now. Breeze, see the trees blowing? And I get sinus problems. Every time I come outside, I get problems with breathing. So, yeah, I definitely, what I really need, I need to get a horn. I need to get a horn hooked up here. I have no idea how to hook a horn up. I've never put a horn on anything in my life. I've just been using this horn. Beep, 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 beep. That's the horn I've been using. So anyways, there you have it. My 1975 KZ400 Cafe Racer. Mad Max. That's what I've named it, Mad Max. The truck's named Sheila, because in Australia they call the women Sheilas. And that's the only truck that I ever had that's red or whatever color that is. Everything I've owned in the past has either been dark blue or black. But well, I had a 72 Camaro that was primer red. Doesn't count. So red color, female color. First truck that I ever called female, Sheila, and this is Mad Max. There you have it. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos, and as always, leave a comment. If you take the time to leave a comment, I'll take the time to respond. Or hit me up with a PM, personal message. You know, I like reading the people's comments. And thanks for watching. This has been a One Down 4 Up production. That's a wrap.